Hey everybody, Leafy here, and as I was going through my YouTube feed today, and keep in mind, my YouTube feed is mainly filled with videos like, PewDiePie and XQC, I came across a very interesting video by none other than Cartoon Network. Fellas, it would appear that Cartoon Network has become woke. Seems like they're hopping on the trend of being woke because, it's 2021 and it's cool to be woke nowadays, you know what I mean? Anyways, I saw this video and I knew right away that it would be great content for all the boys to watch together. So we're gonna do this. Cartoon Network has made 3 videos of their wokeness. So let's just dive straight into it. Go grab your popcorn, go grab your girl, just grab something you want to eat in general. Sit back, relax, and play that shit.
Colorblindness is our game because everyone's the same. Everybody join our circle, doesn't matter if you're white or black or purple.
So apparently these shorts are based off of Steven Universe, and I've never personally seen the show. I don't really watch cartoons that frequently anymore, but I have had a few interactions with diehard fans of this show, and yeah, they're fucking idiots.
What the? Whoa. Hold up a minute here. Ugh, who wrote this? I think it kind of does matter that I'm purple. I mean, I'm purple because I'm literally an alien.
Well, I'm not an alien, but it definitely matters to me that I'm black.
Yeah, it makes a difference that I'm white. I know the two of us get treated very differently.
Cartoon Network is really using a little 6-year-old girl here. I find this incredibly funny to further their agenda of, white people can't experience racism, I'm woke, dude.
I just think it's messed up to compare me being an alien to you two being different races. You're both human. You're totally biologically the same. Adding purple people into a lesson about human racism makes no sense.
Yeah, that is pretty weird. I think people like the black, white, or purple thing because adding a fantasy race in there helps distract from the actual racism black people have to deal with.
Right. My experience with anti-black racism is really specific. Other people of color experience other forms of racism too, but you won't see any of that if you don't see color.
So I'm a little confused here that Cartoon Network is broadcasting this message to children. So let me paint a little scenario of what Cartoon Network's idealist utopian society would be like, okay? So let's say you're in kindergarten and you're going out grocery shopping with your mother, right? You're online to check out, you're gonna get that big lollipop that you've been dying for the entire day. You turn around and you see that there's a black person behind you with their little black kid. So you, being the little non-black kid, you look at your mother and go, "Hey, Mommy, there's a black person behind us. Can we please let them go in front of us?" I find that to be a little racist, Cartoon Network. You shouldn't see color, and the fact that you're telling little children that they should see color, that's just sus, okay? That's a little sus.
Dude, so this entire public service announcement could be a ploy to avoid talking about racism altogether. Hey, can we get a rewrite where we appreciate each other without erasing what makes each of us different?
Okay, but it's gonna add a couple hours to the shoot.
I can
My
make it work.
speaker's open.
You were rolling just now, weren't you? Can't we just slap some graphics on this and call it a day?
I like how they threw in a cartoon version of Michael Moore. That was pretty woke, if I do say so myself. Anyways, that was the end of the first short. On to the second.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, when we're older, let's get married. Ha! You can't get married. Why not? Black people can't marry white people.
You can't be serious. Oh my god. This can't be real, dude.
Hey now.
It's Garnet from Steven Universe.
Kids, don't be racist.
Cut! Okay, people, we just need to get coverage. We'll start again in 5.
This is the cheesiest job I've ever done. Stuff like this doesn't actually happen in real life. Whoa there.
Are you kidding? It totally does.
Just because this has never happened to you doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'd be willing to bet, though, that a 6-year-old voice actor on Cartoon Network has not experienced racism. Pretty safe assumption. I know it's not, certain, but, I'm pretty sure. Also, nice job bringing back Michael Moore. I like the recurring themes.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Seriously, I didn't know.
Yeah, everyone messes up sometimes. But you gotta realize it hurts to deal with racism. And when people act like it's not real, it makes it feel even worse.
You have to acknowledge racism to work against it.
Yeah, if you're 6 years old, dude, and you're thinking about racism like this, there's one of two options. Either your parents are violently racist and are pushing this shit down your throat, or you're just listening to Cartoon Network because, you know, they're the all-seeing gods. When I was 6 years old, I was playing with fucking Pokemon, okay? I wasn't fucking caring about my race. I wasn't caring about other people's race. But, you know, it is 2021, and Cartoon Network has a requirement to the people to be woke.
You're right. I can do that.
You kids better work on this before the wedding.
Whoa, that's just
We're
for
just
the
actors.
script.
We only just met today.
Guys, I think they actually did it. I think Cartoon Network single-handedly destroyed racism. Like, I'm sure if you go outside your house now and you go to like a crowded city or whatever, you're not going to hear anybody crying racism anymore because Cartoon Network dismantled it. Single-handedly, Cartoon Network, where were you all these years? Anyways, on to the next short.
All right, class. Can anyone tell me who invented the light bulb?
Thomas Edison!
That's not entirely true. The light bulb could more rightfully be attributed to Lewis Latimer, the black inventor behind the filament inside the bulb.
See this dude with the beard? Looks like a pretty cool dude, right? Yeah, in the year 1612, he had the idea that he was gonna make the first fucking car. Pretty cool idea, right? Except for one fact. He didn't know how to fucking do it, and then he fucking died. Henry Ford came around a few hundred years later, and then he did it. History remembers Henry Ford, because Henry Ford actually made the fucking car. This guy, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even know who the fuck he is. I just thought he would be a good picture for this video. Point of the matter is, Edison actually made the light bulb viable for people to use. This other dude they're talking about... Huh?
His invention made light bulbs affordable and efficient enough for the general public, bringing electric light into households around the world.
Well, so now you know. Wait, is that it? Hold on. We're not going to mention why he invented the filament? To create a better standard of living for people who had only just been freed from slavery? Are we going to ask why kids are apparently learning about Thomas Edison?
Thomas Edison!
Ugh, and not learning about Lewis Latimer? These textbooks are incomplete. There were black Roman warriors, black medieval knights, black classical musicians, black cowboys, black fighter pilots. Where are they?
I mean, I think I just gave a pretty good reason of why kids are still learning about Thomas Edison in school instead of learning about that other dude. This girl sounds just like my college English professor, and like, God, did I fucking hate that class. But like, no one can really tell me that this isn't fucked up for little 6-year-olds to be watching on their TV, right? Like, this is literally just trying to radicalize them. Like, it's weird, dude.
I worry about you humans because you only live, what, about 100 years? You rely
Hey, Michael Moore, back again.
on these stories to know your own history. Thanks to systemic racism, most of your storytellers prioritize white accomplishments, which leaves you with an incomplete picture. Ask yourself as you're learning history, who's telling the story? Was this modified to make white readers comfortable?
Shut up, dude. Literally, who the fuck asked?
Are major details being left out that would credit people of color and center their point of view? Honestly, I should have asked for script approval before agreeing to do this.
We'll do some rewrites. I'm sorry. We didn't know.
Well, so now you know. I swear.
I gotta say, the ending where they made Michael Moore cave in and say sorry like a cuck really was actually well writing because they're actually simulating him in real life, you know? But really, Cartoon Network dismantled racism today. Like, oh my god, if you literally go up to like the Klan or the Bloods and the Crips, dude, they're not gonna be racist anymore. You know why? Because they saw this short by Cartoon Network. Cartoon fucking Network. The world's living in peace and harmony right now, dude. Like, what more can you really ask for? Thank you, Cartoon Network. Thank you so much. That's going to be it for me today, though, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. These videos are satire, obviously. You know, please don't go out of your way to witch hunt anyone that I've talked about in these videos. This channel's purpose is to entertain people and not to spread hate to anyone else's channels. And with that being said, I'm out, guys. See y'all next time. Until then, Godspeed.